What up, everybody? This your boy Cash Shoulder, the Boss King, back with another one, another episode. Viral moments. We finna get into it.
I'm Petey. You might remember me as Peter Pan. Yeah, I rebranded. Less flying, more perks.
So basically, Ludacris is catching a lot of backlash for apparently saying he's going to perform for the MAGA Rock the Country tour or something like that. We finna get into it. I haven't watched the video yet. It's your boy Cash the Boss King. We back with another reaction. So we finna get into it right now.
Oh man, it's exactly what he said. And by the way, just so that everyone knows, somebody had to let me know this. The Supreme Court on Tuesday, they effectively struck down the heart of the Voting Rights Act of 1965 by a 5-4 vote. So that's freeing 9 states, mostly in the South. Remember that, mostly in the South, to change their election laws without advance federal approval. So we should be questioning why that is as well. But it's definitely crazy. Luckily, I early voted, but all of the crazy things that went on yesterday, they shouldn't be happening. Just like he said, they should not be happening.
Are you worried that this is what's going to go on come November?
I'm definitely worried about it because, like you said, just like he said, you don't see this going on in other communities besides the Black community. And he said this should have been taken care of 3 to 4 months ago. So if you look in the future, 3 to 4 months, this needs to be fixed immediately, and we shouldn't be having any excuses like that.
So you've been out, we've seen you out with protesters in Atlanta demanding an end to police brutality and systemic racism. There's a picture that we have of you holding up a Black Lives Matter sign. And you also were in Minneapolis. You traveled there to attend the first memorial service that was held for George Floyd, and you met with his family. Tell us why you thought it was important to be there, and tell us what you talked with them about, what you wanted to discuss with them.
It was important for me to pay my respects. One, there were so many different people there, and especially to hear from his family. And, you know, I'm here. I don't have all the answers myself. I'm here to learn as much as I possibly can. And when I did get a chance to talk to the family, I was just thanking them for their strength and letting them know that we were going to go back to our cities and make sure that we continue to fight, because obviously I've been taking care of my community for as long as I can remember and trying to help out. But it feels good that there is a certain amount of change that we are seeing that's going to help us out even further with communities that we feel like we've been basically helping out on our own. So now we're starting to get some help. So it was just important to give them that confidence and for that family to give us the same confidence back.
You are trying to give confidence to kids, which we look at your t-shirt there, Kid Nation. So this is a big project of yours, educating children through your website, Kid Nation. You just released a couple of new videos, but one of them is about racial.
So what do y'all think? Y'all think Ludacris doing this for, does he really care? You guys think Luda doing this for what? I ain't heard no music in a while. I know he's been in a few movies, but I don't know. But you know, CNN, you know, they always gonna put somebody on there when it fits the agenda, especially when he's a Black man. So they gonna do that. Well, let's see what he's talking about.
Unity called Get Along. I want to watch a clip of this.
Yeah.
I can't play no music. Sorry about that.
Feels good that there is a certain amount of change that we are seeing that's going to help us out even further with communities that we feel like we've been basically helping out on our own. So now we're starting to get some help. So it was just important to give them that confidence and for that family to give us the same confidence back.
You are trying to give confidence to kids, which we look at your t-shirt there, Kid Nation. So this is a big project of yours, educating children through your website, Kid Nation. You just released a couple of new videos, but one of them is about racial unity called Get Along. I want to watch a clip of this.
Yeah.
With all the trouble in the world and how it scares a little girl and makes me wanna cry.
Damn it, I thought I got past this.
And it's like, it's on kidnation.com, but it's a conversation that needs to be had nonetheless, depending on how old your kids are. But these type of music videos and these type of songs, which by the way, is giving a voice to the kids. You know what I mean?
Okay, so he's making kid music now. He's got a kid website with the kid shirt on. You don't hear anything from him for years and years and years. Last thing I heard about Ludacris is he moved to Africa. And now he's on CNN. Okay, let me just get back to it.
I mean, we do research groups and we find out what they want to talk about, and then we help facilitate that. So that's why this is so important, because we know that music is very, very, how much kids love music and how much it affects them, and it can help their motor skills and self-expression. So that's why I wanted to do this and to come with answers and solutions with all of the problems that are going on in the world today. So it means the world to me that the world is overwhelmingly loving this video and the things that we're putting out.
And
okay, so he's made a video. They have a kids video, which I couldn't play. It did play. I was trying to pause it. I can't play the music. You don't know why. But so he's made a video. Apparently, it's going viral. It's a kid video, and CNN is going to use this message to further divide and make things look worse than they already are. Respectfully, in my opinion. All right, we'll get back to it.
I think our kids they're seeing things, right, on the TV. We have been watching protests in our house. I listened to one of our sons ask my husband, "Daddy, why are they being so mean to those people when violence broke out at a protest?"
That's definitely some kind of prompt she's reading, some kind of script, some kind of narrative that they're trying to push.
On the end of police, and it's hard to know, what your kids are seeing and how to explain this to them. I wonder how you're explaining this to your kids.
Listen, I am being the change that I want to see. So by giving all the parents that are homeschooling right now another option and giving their kids something safe to look at, and there are more videos and songs on the way, by the way, because we're doing a full launch at the end of the summer. But at least we felt like it was an emergency to put these songs out. But you're right, having these conversations is hard to have.
Okay, so he said songs. So is there an album? Are you benefiting from this album? Is it going to some type of foundation?
And that's why I'm trying to do everything I can so that the next generation doesn't go through the problems and issues that we're going through. And I'm just trying my best. That's what I can do. Because everybody's saying, what is everybody doing? Well, I'm doing a lot of things, but this right here seems to be very impactful at the moment.
And I will mention real quickly, there's another great song on the website about washing your hands and hygiene, which is so important right now as we try to convince our kids, especially our smaller ones, why it's so important. I want to ask you about.
Okay, I mean, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? If this is coming from the heart and it's a genuine, then it's a great thing. But if there's any type of benefits or something he's getting out of this, or doing this for clout, as they would say, then I ain't with it. I don't agree. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion. Y'all jump in the chat. What y'all think? Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Do y'all think that Ludacris is clout chasing here, or you think he's just kind of like really doing this from the heart because he has kids and he wants everything to work out right?
something that President Trump's top economic advisor, Larry Kudlow, just said. He became the latest White House advisor to say that systemic racism does not exist. Here's what he said.
Here we go with that shit.
And I don't believe there's systemic racism in the U.S.
Now, you notice that anyone that says racism doesn't exist, 99.9 of the time, it's going to be an older white man and they're going to be a Republican. You will find some black people that said it, but they're also Republicans as well. And they have an agenda, sponsor, etc. You know damn well racism exists, systematic racism exists.
I'm not going to go into a long riff on it.
I think you're shaking your head. There's a lot of Americans who agree with him, Ludacris. What do you say to them?
I don't care about the Americans that agree with him. It's the most ludicrous thing I've ever heard. And I can definitely say that I feel like the Trump administration is doing is causing more dissension as opposed to unity in the world of today. And that's how I honestly feel. And you can quote me on that.
There's a lawyer for one of the officers who was charged in George Floyd's death, who's now blaming bystanders. He says that if the bystanders were so concerned, they should have intervened to save Floyd's life. What's your reaction to that?
Man, listen, they're looking for any excuse to veer away from the issue at hand. And this video that all of us continue to look at over and over again, which has caused all of this conversation. So, like I said, it's a lot of negatives going on right now. I'm trying to focus on the positives just based on the conversations that are being had right now. So I want to look for solutions, and I appreciate love because love trumps hate. And that's why I feel like in the end, as long as we continue to preach love, we're going to get through this and we're going to make it better for our children, period.
I wonder what you think about the NFL.
I mean, this is a great message. Too bad he wasn't saying this when I was growing up. It's people, they do a whole 360. First, they do the damage to the culture. They make the money, and then they run off somewhere and probably marry someone else that's outside of the culture. And then they switch their message up, just like Jeezy. But the damage is already done. The people who are damaged are now in their 30s and their 40s, and they believe what you were saying as a kid. So it's nice of you to come on and, I guess, fix your wrong. But yeah, here we go.
Which we've just learned has come out and said Black Lives Matter. We saw an apology from Roger Goodell. What do you make of the league's response? And I wonder what you want to see moving forward here.
I love that. I think that's a great start. I feel like they should say who they're apologizing to, because we have to keep in mind that Kaepernick was doing peaceful protesting for a long time. And I stress the word peaceful, and nobody has apologized to him yet. So I feel like they need to say his name, because we're saying a lot of other names, and I love that everyone is doing that. But right now, they also need to make sure that in this apology or in this explanation, they talk about the person who began the peaceful protest of kneeling and why he did that, and admit that.
Yeah. Kneeling because he was told right by a former Green Beret about kneeling as a way to acknowledge that people of color were being hurt and killed by police, but also a way to show respect, as he saw, to the flag as well.
So what do you guys think about this? Apparently Luda's catching some backlash from this. I don't know. Sounds like some BS to me. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to this DC baby Draco blog. Yeah, man, I think people gonna say whatever they can say. Yeah, they just to get on TV and push whatever agenda they got going on. Really though. Let's get into this though. Shout out to DC, baby Draco.
Hell yeah, got my boy YB out here. You know what I'm saying? What's your name, bro?
Four block break. It's box start. Yeah, Hobie. That's who the box start. BZ.
Show
It's
me.
the one they talking about.
Yeah, Hobie. The one they talk about.
The one they lying about. Let me see.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, that's over here.
Oh, blood ain't dope.
We got my boy Janky in the cuts.
Oh yeah, you know me stay in the cut. Oh big. In the street. Got my boy DC around this mother once again.
Once again.
Mama,
Hey.
So
Go ahead.
I wanted to ask you on the set, like, why you ask you that on the set, like, why you hating on your hustle on Bloods? Like, it's B team though. On Bloods, off my 20 Bloods on the dead homie, B team and all that. I know some real, you feel me? On the dead homies, but he asked you like on the set, but you supposed to look at on the set. You seen that shit? He said like,
he
hey,
just
what
told
if
me
I,
he
like,
just
trip
left the
you right
photos,
now, like,
I guess. Like, you feel me?
damn.
I don't feel no type of way.
That's how I feel it.
He don't gangbang.
Bless, he not from out here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was a trick.
You handled it right though. You feel me? You handled it right.
Yeah,
This is why a lot of people be tripping. He making an emphasis to get that wall, get that disrespect. You probably could have edited that out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is as far as, you know, the gang politics. But I'm just saying, like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? He know how to do what he doing. That's why he viral and doing what he doing. But let's get back into this.
like, I'm like, oh, nobody ain't never asked me that question before.
Oh, blood,
They out here like sick and shit. I'm famous.
Hey, see, now look, right? I ain't gonna lie. Y'all vlog shook up hella shit since then. I know you've been seeing it on the internet.
They be liking that shit every moment.
I done got banned and all type of shit.
Seeing all the money and people be liking that shit every minute.
I'm gonna let this catch up, but I don't know where these cats is from. I think, oh yeah, they said they from Swans, A4 Swans, and apparently there was a courthouse encounter, which I seen a little bit of that. I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't know what I was looking at when I saw it, but he breaks it down on this. So let's see.
Like, just want clout. I guess we the clout machines. We just be chilling, but we just try to get clout. Let's say that.
For surely, man. Now you already know. You know what I'm saying? Well, first and foremost, when I pulled up the first time ever in the Swans, right? I had I had the little archive clips.
Yeah.
So I'm going through my archive clips. I'm posting all the archive clips. I post y'all clip.
Yeah.
It fake weight. I didn't know it was gonna go viral.
Yeah.
Man, I swear to God. What it do? What it do? Like almost 200,000?
Yeah, off the first day. Now
Bro.
nigga put in a music video.
So look, right? So I guess you want to talk about the incident, you know what I'm saying? That's going viral that they didn't put in the video.
That's the police.
Oh no, look at them.
Hey.
Oh man. We can't.
Man, every time dude is doing a vlog, the police roll up. Y'all ever notice that?
Can't even do an interview without them.
They get on my motherfucking nerves. Like, what the What's up? Yeah, bro. What you doing, man?
Y'all want to get famous? We promote shit for the kids. That's all we got. We promote shit for the kids. Good shit.
We shooting a music video, doing something productive.
When did you get out?
Huh?
How long ago did you get out?
What you talking about?
Oh, come on, man.
I don't know what you talking about.
Where you been at?
Where you been? Staying out the way, man.
He said, when I get out.
Man, trying to duck and dive.
where you been at? It's hella friendly, bruh.
I draw, you feel me?
That's I like that.
Yes, sir.
What are you guys promoting right now?
We shooting a music video and giving us a good message to the youth out there.
We not promote nothing violent. We ain't got nothing bad going on.
You gotta put out the blunts, man. Come on.
We gotta put out no scratch. Let me show where we came from.
You don't like the weed smell, huh?
Take what?
He said a ticket. Oh, a ticket for smoking? I don't see no smoking, son.
Basically an open container. Weed, smoking weed in public is an open container. All right, man. We'll give you a break this time, all right? You guys good? Oh, I'll be up to you. I will. You know I will.
I know.
We can't do nothing, man.
He can't run that fast.
77 is the softest station. That's all I'm saying.
He did not run that
Yeah,
fast. You see they even pat us down. Nick could have, but ain't thinking all that.
Oh, wow.
Remember that.
softest station. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, they wanted us to run. It seemed like, huh?
Shout out to DC Baby Draco. Nigga, don't strike me. I mean, I heard. Don't get me, bro. Just reacting to the video, bro. Don't trip on me, man.
That's what they do. Like reversing. Because they say it again.
Theatrical.
Yeah, don't do all that.
We're not gonna do all that.
Flavor. Once they up on that radio, it is what it is. Sad nigga like pull over.
He really tripping.
He said they gonna take us, huh?
They ain't giving about this shit. No cap, bro. It's like where you at?
Pull up, we right here. It ain't gonna be too long, but shit, yeah. Yeah, we right here.
It's the deadliest block.
This you?
You should have edited this shit, nigga. This thing on the phone and shit.
He's going around and double back. Oh, this you know her, but here we go.
Oh, bye. Oh, big.
Look, she digging through the car and shit.
So it's been something viral on the internet, you know. They trolling. Courthouse or something like that. You want to explain what's going on with that?
All right. So, boom, I go to court. My folks let me out in the front. They go find parking. I go up. I'm sitting there and shit. My folks come out. Just come out. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, it's boom. They sitting there. They sitting across and all that. They ain't saying nothing. My lawyer called me. He like,
So before you even get into this, there is a video out there. I guess it's viral of some dudes running up on him, telling him something like, "You ain't no blank K," or you know. And he approaches them and then get pushed back by his father or something, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, my dad would be able to stop me if I was trying to get to them, but I feel it. They in a courthouse and all that with 99,000 cameras, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they're expecting them to do. But
I'm not coming today. It's gonna be a Zoom call. Go up in there, talk to the judge, all that shit. Boom. Do that, waste my time on flaming. I walk out and I press the elevator button. I see us running up with a camera. I'm like, what the fuck about bathroom, this bathroom? I'm like, what the like, that's why I walk up and shit. My pop pushed me back and shit. He like, we not doing this at court. I'm like, you feel me? I respect it. Like, is this police? It's police behind us, is all that. Like, we at CCB. If you've ever been to jail, you know it's police all through CCB. Like, not with the theatrics. I'm not finna do all that shit on camera. Like, y'all want y'all viral moment? Y'all can have it. Blood, what was stopping them from getting to me on flaming? Nothing. Like, my folks wasn't finna jump in that and shit. Like, I got, like, my folks not with that. You feel me? Like, I'm the only one in my family that's really on that. Like, you feel me?
Say you ain't gonna see Kate nothing on that.
You should be glad they want to get that popping in front of your parents, especially if they're not with that, man. You don't want to put your parents and stuff in no danger. You a YN, man. You don't want to put your parents who's out there living their life trying to do the best for you in those type of situations because you just want to seem hard. You just want to be hard on camera. That ain't what the business said.
Dead homies, if you really wanted blood, you could have did it up. On blood, what was stopping you? Nothing. I'm sorry, remember that. Nothing was stopping you. Nigga
Instantly, like really ran up.
Camera
DC, bro, I pressed the elevator and I turn around and see this. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
but look, you be having to realize though, you be doing the vlogs and shit, like you damn near famous.
I was just gonna say that.
So you know, people be trying to like clout chase because you know how that goes.
See, that's the thing. I know most of my ops. I didn't even know these. Like sitting there, we had 30 minutes before I had to go talk to the judge. Could have been did something.
Let's be real.
Could have did anything.
Put it on there.
They sitting there.
South Central. You're from Linwood on Blood Gang. Yeah, let's be real. Talk about
that. Was not the East Coast's.
Bro, it's getting spicy out here, bro. Talking real spicy. Is he like that, yo? Y'all jump in the comments. Who is this cat, bro? Like, is he like that?
That was not Player Ways.
I seen it in Player Ways video.
Yeah, on the damn niggas won't clout. On Flaming. This Player Ways was not there. That was not blood. I didn't know this. I guess they from Linwood and they blood. I found that out at the end on blood. It is what it is on bloods. I went to the hood, you feel me? Handle what I had to handle, you feel me? And it is what it is, blood. Like regular shit, bro. Like regular shit. You want clout. And I'm not want clout, blood. They should have got DP. Like around with the CK on his face. I'm not a regular, bro. Like
I'm not a regular.
It's on my face. Like what the
to the dead homies, and that's what it means.
On the set, like crazy, blood. That's what it is. Like blood. I'm not.
Bro is asking to be a target, begging to be a target, bro.
Not a theatrical ass, bro. I'm not the let me go crazy on camera. Oh, you lucky he holding me back and all that. I'm not doing that, bro. On the set, I told you seen the video. I point to the elevator. I'm like, let's go outside. Talking about let's go to the bathroom. I'm not fighting for the police. I don't give a shit.
And it cleared the ear. You never said nothing about no police shit.
That was my mama.
Okay.
Nigga, you could hear her.
You know
voice.
they be trolling in the comments.
Yeah, that's cool. But
you know they be.
He got his mama here talking about I'm about to call the sheriff. It's not no good look.
I ain't gonna lie, it's funny. I told her, I said, never do that shit again when you with me on the dead homies. I told her, but it's like my folks not with the bitch.
Tell your mama what to do. She still see you as her little baby, because she gonna look for protection.
Exactly.
Like,
you know how that shit go.
My dad, he 50 something, and he never gangbanged.
My mom damn near gonna call the police too.
Come on, blood. Like
is this real?
My pop went made it through the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and he never gangbanged. You know, Flaming. So it's like my folks not on that blood. They work every day from the day I could remember life. They was working on Flaming. To this
good parents doing what they want to, what they can do. So just a classic example. It ain't got nothing to do with the parents.
They work. So it's like just be popping your blood. Like I can't stop her from saying she gonna call the police.
Yeah, most definitely.
It is what it is, blood. Like
for sure. All right, now look. You know, after we drop our blog, right?
Yeah.
I know you seen it. I done got banned, all type of shit with the other.
Been beefing with all these niggas.
For the gang is on my face.
Yeah, that's all that is. Don't really be on shit. We in the generation of clout. Instead of beating us up or shooting her,
you whip out a phone.
Just whip out a phone.
No noise.
Just whip out a phone, recording this is hood or whatever. I ain't trying to say all that because the police, they already done said they seen the shit at court. So the police be watching all that shit. That's another thing I'm saying. Police watch all that shit.
You're not real gangsters. Yeah, homie.
Ain't gonna say too much though.
If you on that, been on that. Said, I know if I wanted my man to set blood mama, damn homie, you up at the end of the day. Look, put that in your head. You up at the end of the day. Your mama, your daddy, I would have got you. It wasn't no stopping me, but you ain't want blood. It was for the grant. Make that shit look good. Sad. Round of applause.
Yeah, they did that. They got their clout or whatever. You feel me? It's all over, whatever, music videos and all that. I don't give a fuck, honest. I feel like that shit don't make me look bad because they ain't do nothing to me. Sure. They could have hopped on the elevator with me and all that. After that shit, I hopped on the elevator and I left like nothing happened. Walked in the car and all that.
You got new music coming?
Music.
I know my boy been.
We just made a song yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey,
We just made a
If it was a little light out, man, I was about to say we could shoot them up on mama.
We could have shot a dope music video.
That shit would have been dope too.
I ain't gonna lie on the dead homie.
That shit would be dope. It was just us three, huh?
Yep. So yeah, that's what I think.
You already know, Bill. We at the Swaz right there in this treacherous alley.
Hell yeah, this ain't even
police came up messing with us and shit.
Yeah, this ain't even no vlog. This ain't even
this ain't even no vlog or nothing.
Like a 10-minute video.
Yeah, this just to clear the air.
To put up in there and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, this just to clear the air. You know, from the trolls out there.
Yeah, this it. I just really want to know that was not no immediate op, none of that. They homie, know this. They know me.
For sure.
It's my fans.
You got run it in the cuts. You got run the crazy ass in the cuts.
Yeah, acting like shit.
But they don't want me to.
Oh man, what you want? Come on, man, what you want to do? You want to get in the vlog? You know they love you.
Yeah, they do. They like to talk shit. Talking about I don't got no mama or daddy.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh, okay. Let me look. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, all right.
You scared?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta do a Swans female vlog.
I told her. She said she was
viral.
Ready. She said she was ready. We got so many
we gotta do a female vlog.
All right, clock it.
We got so many shirt. Like, she don't want to be in the vlog, but yeah, we got so many homegirls. You feel me? We live in the era of this social media shit. Might as well. Might as well did all the gangster shit. Shit, I'm finna do what these others doing at this point. I'm trying to make some chili off this shit. Catch me on no jumper or something. I'm flaming.
Oh, mama.
So he gonna mention no jumper on the DC baby vlog. So he trying to get some chili. He trying to get some clout. Just like everybody else.
What's your YouTube channel?
I don't even got it.
You ain't got no YouTube channel?
No, I do, but it's like I don't post on that.
Yeah, make one, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know my Instagram
was tripping in that other video. What? They love when YB popping.
We got a me and this got something almost at 100K, all type of shit. This new video we finna film though,
crazy. No,
that new video we gonna film, that shit gonna go stupid.
They gotta get it. They gotta get me at 2,000 subscribers.
Oh, mama.
No cap. I'm already at 1K. Shit, I can do it.
We trying to chase a little 2,000.
Yeah, the Swaz right there, man. Yes, yeah. Show Instagram, YB.
8400 degrees. 8,400 degrees.
Show Instagram.
You know me, I'm the only es.janky.
Hello.
JXNKY. I know.
Yeah, what's your Instagram?
It's the _ Road to Victory. Dead homies.
Big road to victory though. Big road to victory.
It's on my face.
Long live Fo Bang. I got this shit tatted off. Long live Fo Bang.
Long blood, long live Bang.
Road to victory, everything. We
can't see out here.
We look, it's nighttime. This where it get tricky. Pulling up with no problem.
Scared to hang out at this time.
Police pulled up and didn't even pack.
Man.
I feel look grimy over there, man.
That's I'm sorry. Hey, listen.
They ain't even look, man.
He ain't even know he got do
They know we do the vlogs. Well, he edit that shit out anyway.
Oh,
like, it's not even a point to even really be trying to be in the camera with it and all that. Cause Blood going, he trying to be honest.
For sure.
Chili off this.
Yeah, I edit all that out. We ain't doing that.
Shit, after what the police say yesterday, bro. They pulled up and said they seen that shit. Like, the crash.
So they be watching like that?
Hell yeah. Talking about what happened in court, man.
Yeah. 77 our crash. Like crash that Noah's personally and shit. Like took me to jail. Like he
took me to jail.
That nigga Cardenas. Name drop.
Sure, man. You already know I had to go tap in with my boy YB, get his side, because you know they trolling right there.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? This like the LA TMZ in a way. Like whenever something happens, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up to get their side of the story. Shit. The LA TMZ, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like you feel me? Pull up. You feel me? Cause that's how you do your content. You don't just a lot of do shit unedited and all that. Like you.
Yeah, exactly. You know they making it seem like it's a problem because I be going over there. I feel like shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, bro. Like I ain't no weird ass nothing out here.
A nigga start talking about some and all type of shit like that, then that'll be different. Like you feel me? Today they'll be like, what's going on? But
yeah,
nigga be brother and everything and shit.
Let's get on blood.
Sure.
Yeah, homies, ain't no feel me, no blood, no tripping shit. It be fake tripping, bro.
Jalise, you didn't see the last vlog. I hope you see this.
Jalise, I'm gonna make sure she see this one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make sure.
This nigga must don't know that's his girl.
Like,
She see this one.
ugly or something? Like, on flame, Jalise, like, I'm trying to just see what's the deal.
Oh God.
I'm just saying though, you feel me? I'm just trying to see what's going on though, you feel me? On flaming, you feel me? Damn, homie, she a little blood in the base, supposedly or something. Supposedly. I don't know.
She gonna see your shit like, okay, this man hollering at me.
Oh my mama. No, for real.
Oh, me, she act like she too famous. Like, stop it.
Stop it.
Blood.
I be happy that blood get out.
Oh, the shit. I get it. It's over.
He said it might slow blood down. Blood bomb.
I'm trying to tab, not cuff. That's up. We don't do the cuffing game.
So man, you already know I had to come tap in your shit, get my side real
had
quick.
to clear that up.
This ain't like I said, this ain't no vlog. It's just like a little simple clear up.
Yeah, that was really it. You feel me? Something light.
Simple clear up.
Something light, cause I wasn't even gonna do this. I ain't gonna lie. But it's like putting in music videos and shit, so it's like, all right.
Yeah, might as well.
Ain't trying to play. You know, nothing for real. Let's just say that.
Cut the camera off, huh?
Yeah, like niggas ain't know.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and cut the camera off.
It's all for clout, trying to get paid off this shit, getting all that. That's all these want, bro. And I don't know why they think my name gonna be the name to do it, but they ain't no shit. They're homies. Camera crips, no jumper crips, all that. That's it.
You just said you wanted to be on no jumper. Now you calling them no jumper crib?
Never had a Mickey Mouse, the vlog, so I don't want nothing about
Listen, we taking over 2026 our year. We got 350 some years. I mean, what more days left? It's stupid. On the Z.
What?
So I just wanted to ask you though, DC, like on some real shit, like you feel me, you're a non-affiliate, but you still got an opinion. Everybody got an opinion. I see now. How you felt when you seen that shit?
All right, first off, when I seen the video, the first thing that came to my mind was everybody want to whip out a camera and don't nobody really want to do nothing. Because like I said, I was just in that situation too. I don't know if you seen it with the dude from, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name, but you know, the dude
I know
who
exactly what you're
banned
talking
me.
about. Yeah, I know
You
exactly
feel
what
me?
you're talking about. I watched it.
Exactly. So it's like but it be seeming like when people get on camera or when the camera start getting recorded, people just start doing
they turn into Will Smith.
You get what I'm saying?
Get theatrical and all that.
And then they turn it around like, oh yeah, now it makes you look like you didn't got pressed the whole time. All you doing is just talking. So it's like you just recording, bro, and then you just talking.
We all seen the video that just happened at the Slauson SWAT meet with the, I ain't gonna say the hoods and shit. We all seen that video.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Oh yeah.
What was stopping them from doing that to me?
Yeah.
They could have. It was two of them, one of me. You feel me? I'm not the biggest cat out here. You feel me? But I'm walking up. Feel my pop push me back. My pop holding me back. I'm not theatrical. I'm not finna be growling. No, he holding me back. I'm not finna do all that.
Nah, me personally, you didn't do nothing wrong.
You know, like, come on, blood. It's not you gotta guess what it mean. It can have different meanings. I don't fuck with Calvin Klein. Like, matter of fact, I'm wearing Calvin Klein drawers, but I don't fuck with Calvin Klein like that. Like, come on, blood. Like, on the set, like, you know what's going on, blood. I've never seen it with a B blank on his face. I never seen like I haven't. I'm saying only other like a crazy eye buster was the C-Mac on Flaming, but the time it is, I done had this for 2 years, mind you, 2 years. I've never been recorded outside a court building, never been pressed nowhere, asked where I'm from, none of that, blood. Like, did that shit at court, fool, on the day at home. Never. Them would have never did that shit anywhere else but court on Flaming.
Yeah, like I said,
and I put that on my heartbeat when it did shit.
But me personally, when I seen it, I just seen just somebody whipping out a camera just trying to go viral. But then the first time, but like I ain't gonna lie, I'm a real one, right? So it's like you gotta be careful because it's like, you know, you be doing the vlogs and shit. So it's like when a person see you, it's like it's like you famous in a way. So it's like they gonna try to go viral.
And see, that's the thing. Like, I had the mindset of they ain't gonna play with me like that because they, like, you feel me, outside of all this shit, they know what's going on. But shit, I guess I ran into the right that didn't know what was going on and wanted to get their viral moment, I guess, on Flaming. I didn't even know where they was from. If some bullshit shit forward and all that, I don't know. They're definitely not player ways. Hell no, that'll never happen. But he won't clout. He put me in the music video and shit. But anyway, if you listen to the video saying blood and shit. I didn't know where they was from, so I'm like,
oh, so wait.
They
so
trolling, nigga.
They troll.
They trolling so hard. Listen to the video. In the video, they saying, "Come to the bathroom, blood, wooty whoop, on bloods, wooty whoop." So even my pop said it. He like, what blood hood y'all beef with like that bad? I'm like, shit, like I don't know, what the like. I'm like, this shit blowing my mind right now. Then I see the video and shit. I look his Instagram up. I'm like, all right, I found out where they was from and shit. But be trolling. They didn't even say where they was from at that moment on the dead homies. Like, I'm under the impression he's some blood that's just hating. Like, I'm like, what the? Watch the video. You gonna hear they blood this, blood that on dead.
Yeah, but like I said, I seen hell of the comments and shit. I be seeing shit. But like they was like, you know, YB, he did his thing to me. But it's like it was like that one little thing they had thought you had did like something else, you know, at the end, like
my mind. I don't know about this, man. Seems like he asking for a lot of attention. Shout out to bruh, no disrespect. Shout out to DC baby Draco. We're gonna move on to the next topic. Yeah, I guess. I digress.
The Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty beef has escalated to a point of no return. It looks like those petty games that Gucci Mane was playing with Yo Gotti has came back to bite him harsher than he.
So this is Flacco talking about Pooh Shiesty had the rolling 60s rob Gucci Mane. This nigga always coming with some accusations, so you don't really know what's true. It sounds real clickbaitish. We'll get into a little bit of this, see what's popping.
He could have ever imagined. Before the video even gets started, I want to put y'all onto the best money play right now on the internet called Free Cash. These folks is literally paying you to play video games, bro. Like little mini games like this, you hop on your phone, you play them, and you get paid to play it, bro. It's 100% trackable, transparent. You see exactly how much you're making as you play it. If somebody is willing to pay you to play video games, you probably want to play it because you don't know how long it's going to last. Scan my QR code or click the link in my description to download the app and get started. A couple of years ago, Gucci Mane began to aggressively pursue new artists in Memphis and sign them to get back at Yo Gotti. Initially, the plan was genius and it was working tremendously. Gucci had Pooh Shiesty and Big Scar under his roster, and those two were like the two hottest young artists in hip-hop at that time. But now when looking back, that move is backfiring against Gucci and could potentially get Gucci hurt really badly. The Yo Gotti and Gucci Mane beef that led Gucci Mane to start signing these Memphis artists actually started when Gucci Mane found out that Yo Gotti was sleeping with his girlfriend around the same time he was. And then on top of finding out that Yo Gotti was smashing Keisha around the same time Gucci began dating her, Gucci was mad at Yo Gotti for trying to drop his album on the same day as him.
Man, the first time Gucci ever tweeted me, I was in the studio. Somebody sent it to me, and I called his phone like 6 times in a row. He answered probably like on the 6th one.
He was upset that you put your mixtape out the same day as his.
Yeah, I mean, but he didn't say my name. He just like, why would a rapper do it? Mm-hmm. But, you know, shit, when nobody shit coming out but man on the same day. So, you know.
I thought you asked me for a check. I thought you were smashing his check or something.
Yeah, you guys had some issues.
I don't know what this got to do with him getting robbed. They've been beefing for years, though. These cats been beefing for years. They ain't never did nothing, as far as I know.
Over Keisha Dior.
Gotti starts laughing and smiling.
I'm taking you from where it started. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, let me get to that.
Okay. But then you started smashing his chick, and then he got angry.
Then he went
again.
to jail, and you started dating Keisha Dior.
Nah, then it was like, to me, I still felt like it was cool because like one of my partners was with me. Like we argue all the time, and that's just what we do. Like it'll never come to Twitter or a radio interview or nothing like that. Then he got on the radio and said something. That's when it was like, okay, home cross that line. Like it's, you know what I mean? It'll never be like we cool no more.
Now I'm gonna go bang his girl.
I had already done that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that was your.
So you banged your partner's girl.
Damn, guy. You ain't my friend, man.
But that was your girlfriend, though, right? Wasn't that like?
Guy said, "Emmy, my partner." Oh, I didn't know that was your wife.
I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know that. I ain't know, like, you know, like you in love and all that.
Yeah,
like,
I got you.
Come on, man. You know how the game go.
You smash my girl, I'm going to go in the market that you're currently eating in and dominate that market and make sure you don't eat. That was Gucci Mane's plan, because Gucci Mane took a couple of big artists from Yo Gotti. Obviously, Pooh Shiesty is the biggest artist in Memphis, and Gucci Mane took Pooh Shiesty from Yo Gotti. So that right there was a major L that Gucci Mane gave Yo Gotti. Everything was working, though. Everything was going as planned until Pooh Shiesty went to jail, and that's when things fell apart. It began to fall apart when Pooh Shiesty went to jail, because when Pooh Shiesty went to jail, him and Gucci Mane's relationship took a hit after his cousin, Big Scar, who's also signed to Gucci Mane, passed away. See, when Big Scar passed away, this really affected Pooh Shiesty. This was...
So I heard about this where he didn't want to pay for the funeral, or he only gave him like $10,000 or something like that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
One of the closest losses that Pooh Shiesty has ever took.
Big Scott passing away, like, I could agree with me being in there and having some alone time to think. I could really agree with it, but like to this day, I still ain't really got over that. You know what I'm saying? So it's my little cousin. Like I was there, you know, every step of the way until, unfortunately, I wasn't there no more. You know, so me coming home to that, like being in there when you hear a death and you know you get the bad news, it don't feel real, especially like without you being able to go to a funeral or see him like right there. So it just like, it's like a whole different world in there. So it ain't feel real, but me getting out here not being able to see him or call him or him to tell me welcome home, you know, still messing with me up for real. So I ain't really got over it yet. Some things about Big Scar, like some of his characteristics, like dude was like a real like comedian for real, you know.
With Pooh Shiesty being locked up, he couldn't do what he really wanted to do for Big Scar because he's been locked up. He has no means to an income. He has no resources. So he was relying on Gucci Mane to show out for Big Scar and really represent for the entire label, including Pooh Shiesty. So Pooh Shiesty was really disappointed when Big Scar's family, which is also his family because they're cousins, began to call out Gucci Mane and expose Gucci Mane for not paying for the entire funeral and asking for Big Scar's chains to be returned back to him because he paid for it, even though he gave the chains to Big Scar.
Out of here. My brother just passed away, ho. He deserved way more than what Gucci put in. You talking about some flowers and 10K. He ain't pay for no funeral. He put towards the funeral, but he ain't pay for it. He said that he was gonna pay for the funeral, and he ain't do that. But it was gonna get paid for regardless. He want all 4 chains back. He ain't getting no. Girl, fuck them receipts. Don't nobody give a fuck about them receipts showing those 20K. I'm telling y'all what the fuck I think. It's on a receipt for 10K that we get. What the fuck? She just trying to clear up her husband's name, and he ain't trying to come to us and talk to us as a man.
I mean, at least he gave 10K though, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have to get nothing, to be honest. But
he ain't trying to come and talk to us as a man. He ain't called my daddy phone about shit. And then he blocked us. We ain't money hungry. We don't need his money because it was going to get paid regardless if he would have sucked that 10K or not. The fuck is wrong with y'all? And we keeping them chains. He not getting them chains back. My brother earned them chains.
Pooh Shiesty.
Damn, she said we keeping them chains. We ain't getting them back. Wow.
He wasn't feeling what Gucci did to Big Scar at all, or what the family was accusing Gucci of doing. Pooh Shiesty's loyalty is with Big Scar and his family. So if they're not rocking with Gucci, he not rocking with Gucci. That's why when Pooh Shiesty came home, a lot of people were like, yo, where the first day out at? He ain't dropped a first day out for a while because he was trying to handle business. He wanted off the label. He told Gucci, I want off the label. Get me off. Gucci refused to get him off the label. Gucci refused. So what Pooh Shiesty did was Pooh Shiesty began to align himself and get close to Yo Gotti. And Yo Gotti and Pooh Shiesty began to devise up a plan, right, to go down a legal route to get Pooh Shiesty, off of Gucci's label. That's just a fact. That's why in First Day Out, what did Pooh Shiesty do? Pooh Shiesty shouted out Yo Gotti. Ain't shout out Gucci Mane at all.
Hey, I don't know who need to hear this, man, but no, I'm lying. Hey, Gucci Mane, LaFleur, you went and signed 100 niggas from Memphis, Tennessee to try to antagonize Gotti all because he your wife. Then you dropped him.
Is that what that was about? A lot of the niggas was kind of trash. The nigga changed to Ice Daddy. Wow.
Them little niggas. And kept Pooh. And not got it and took Pooh Shiesty from you. How it feel to have a Memphis nigga, man, take your wife and your #1 artist?
Damn. This nigga is under the shooting, under the kicking under the bus, man. Damn.
You gotta tighten up, Gucci. All that goofy shit you were doing. Signing 100 niggas from Memphis, Tennessee. You ain't never heard them mixtape. Just signing a nigga trying to antagonize a nigga. And we know about the other little shit that just happened too. And we're gonna run that later on though, Gucci. Real shiesty around here, I see. Y'all pray for Gucci.
Here's where things get violent. Pooh Shiesty is already really upset at Gucci Mane for the Big Scar situation. He comes home, he wants off the label. Gucci Mane ain't trying to let him off the label. Pooh Shiesty right now is the hottest ever. He's as hot as he has ever been. Gucci Mane ain't trying to let that go. But is beyond he wants off the label. It's also an added layer of I'm fresh out of jail. I'm with CMG, I'm with Yo Gotti. Those my partners. We already got a deal in place. All that's needed is for Gucci Mane to sign me out this current deal, and I got the CMG deal on it. Yo, I heard Yo Gotti and CMG is offering Pooh Shiesty almost 10 M's. So Pooh Shiesty, fresh out of jail, is looking at almost 10 M's on the table. That's a Gucci Mane signature away from being deposited in his account. And Gucci ain't trying to... Man, but Pooh Shiesty ready to knock somebody's head off, man, for that 10 M's, bro. Straight up. And according to people around CMG and Yo Gotti, Gucci is thinking there's some reconciliation here. Pooh Shiesty is at a point right now where there ain't no reconciliation. There ain't no fixing Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane issues. Pooh Shiesty wants off the label, like, again, by force, by coercion, or Gucci Mane could just do it an easy way. But Gucci is thinking he could reconcile. Pooh Shiesty is at a point where he can't reconcile, according to Hernandez Govain.
That was back when Ed was painted the Cadillac pink. That was a long time ago. And I ain't necessarily confirming nothing as it relates to any robberies or anything like that. Because I'm sure me or you don't want to say anything that could potentially.
I don't know. I ain't really heard a lot of dude's music. Like, I think I heard the little single or the video or something. But 10 M's, I don't think he worked 10 M's. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Get somebody, arrested or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You feel me on that?
That's for sure. I feel like just the crazy thing is that, a lot of people, when this news first came out, I feel like people were saying this is cap, ain't no way, this is true. But then now everybody's going back and looking at that FDO song. They're saying, hang on a minute, why is Pooh Shiesty shouting out Yo Gotti on the First Day Out song, but he ain't shouting out his CEO, Gucci Mane? Like, what? People are thinking, okay, this making sense now.
It's just, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They be like on the outside looking in, trap, man, and they be out of the loop. And like you just said, you just made a great point. Pooh ain't with Gucci Mane because of how he carried Big Scar when Big Scar, when Big Scar died. You know what I'm saying? yeah, he was instead of being focused on paying for the funeral, you asking for them cheap ass 1017 chains back. You know, not to discard chains because you.
Yeah, that's shady. Somebody get killed and you ask for change back. That's pretty shady business, bro. That alone will have me cool on you.
No, I'm saying cheap to Gucci. You know what I'm saying? You know, you supposed to be worth a few $100 million. You know what I'm saying? So you worried about some little change? You let that man family have them change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he earned it. So you know, and Pooh. You know, Pooh and that was Pooh little cousin, you know what I'm saying? So Pooh took that to heart, and you know, so ain't no way he was coming home. Pooh wasn't finna go against his family for Gucci, you know what I'm saying? So that's how everything played out.
Damn, man. Yeah, no, I was.
Yo, if Gucci Mane asks for Big Scar's chain back, that's probably worth about $20,000 while he's up M's after Big Scar passed away. That's wrong. And I don't even see how he could see how they would ever forgive him for that. Now, here's the thing. All right, Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane were both in LA before Pooh Shiesty turned himself back into the halfway house. Now, when they were both in the city, a robbery took place. Now, apparently, Pooh Shiesty orchestrated a Suge Knight Vanilla Ice.
There you go, making up stuff. I hope you got some real evidence this time.
Situation. Gucci Mane was unwilling to sign Pooh Shiesty out of his deal, but after a tense exchange, after what I can only describe as Suge Knight-esque, Gucci Mane signed that contract and got Pooh Shiesty out the deal the same night that Gucci Mane got robbed. Now, the situation goes, Pooh Shiesty was with some Crips. Now, the people who are tied to this situation in terms of YouTube, who knew this before everybody else, because I found this out, I'll be real, this morning. Seti Nash knew about this a day or two ago. So the fact that Seti Nash knew about this a day or two ago, and he is even offering Gucci Mane to get the chain back for him. Well, no, sorry, not chain, but the watch and wedding ring.
He was trolling, bro. Bear can't get that shit back for him.
Back for him. That shows that Seti Nash has some heavy ties or strong ties to the dudes who did this. And Seti Nash is a Rolling 60 Crips. So I can only assume the Rolling 60 Crips are involved here and they robbed, Gucci Mane on behalf of Pooh Shiesty. But after Gucci Mane signed Pooh Shiesty out of his deal, apparently Pooh Shiesty still ain't giving no passes. And the Rolling 60 Crips allegedly still robbed Gucci Mane of his wedding ring and his watch. That's apparently worth
So now this nigga trying to get more people locked up from the 60s. What does that like to me?
M's. Right? I think altogether, with the ring and the watch, it was worth $2 million.
But Gucci Mane, that wedding ring, gone. Yeah, they hit him with the Suge Knight, bruh. They took Gucci Mane wedding ring and they took his watch. So Gucci, you know this is 100% true. Hit me up, I can get you it back. But as it stands right now, bruh, Gucci Mane walking around wedding ringless right now, and he ain't got no watch. I'm not gonna say who robbed him. Pooh Shiesty was not there, but it definitely went on after Pooh Shiesty left. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane got into an altercation as far as a little back and forth. Pooh Shiesty wasn't hearing shit that Gucci Mane had to say. Gucci Mane want Pooh Shiesty on the team, but hell nah. So what ends up happening is space in the place. Can't give you too much specific details because if I do, then y'all know that's all bad. But as soon as Pooh Shiesty got up out of there, left, got in his car, pulled off. He ain't knowing what the hell going on. All he knows is he happy that Gucci Mane signed him up out that goddamn deal. But after that, after Pooh Shiesty was in the clear, because he don't know shit about this, so he gonna be reading about and hearing about this as I am. I mean, as I'm letting y'all know this shit right now. They robbed his ass. For surely robbed goddamn Gucci Mane. Robbed his ass out of his ring, robbed his ass out of his watch. So he running around here right now. It didn't happen in Atlanta. That's as far as I can give y'all right there. There's more details on the way.
All right, so there you have it, folks. All right, Pooh Shiesty got Gucci Mane robbed in a Suge Knight-esque scheme for Gucci Mane to get him out of his deal. It worked, and Gucci still got robbed. So, hey, man, I don't know how this is going to play out. Gucci Mane don't.
He did not say that the Rolling 60s got him robbed.
Don't really strike me as the type of dude who's gonna get robbed and then say, it's okay. I forgive you. It's peace. You know, I think Pooh Shiesty has barked up a tree. He's not really like ready for it, right? If he caught Gucci Mane slipping, it's not gonna happen twice. And with Yo Gotti and CMG right now, they're already under heavy investigation and scrutiny for paying to get Young Dolph killed. I don't think Yo Gotti can afford or survive another war. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if Yo,
let's see what these comments are saying. The barber put all the black paint in Shicey's hair. Said he nasty the DP for all of putting the gang paint. That's real. 10K is more than enough for a Fendo. He dropped 20K. That's what I said. Gucci don't own shit. Even if I could get someone's jewelry back, I wouldn't say that online for the world. That's real. That's how I knew he was trolling. Dude killed himself for being a drug addict. Alright, well, as you can see, comments are kind of different.
Yo Gotti thinks he can also do the same thing he did to Young Dolph, but to Gucci Mane, he's gonna be doing life in prison. It's really that simple. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, okay? And if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good...
No, we're not. You full of it. Sometimes on the video. Sometimes you are. When you clickbait. This your boy Cash, the Boss King. This is Viral Moment Show. We out.